Hey YouTube, on location in my kitchen. Let's do a little cooking, shall we? What is this? It's a pork shoulder roast. It's pretty big. This whole thing cost less than $10, and you know, depending on how much you stretch it, I mean, this could feed one person for several days, especially if you just you know, use a little corn or rice or potatoes to round out the meal. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, so what... Hey, don't jump in the oven. Alright, what's the plan with this? Well, you know, I'm going to take some of this stuff, Italian seasoning mix, and put it on it. And I'm going to put a little olive oil, excuse the mess there. I'm going to put some olive oil on it so that it doesn't dry out. Alright, and here's the spices. And there we go. And I'm going to cook it for a couple hours at a low temperature, and then the last hour at a high temperature to crisp up the skin and to just get the internal temperature of the hunk of meat high enough that it's safe and nicely cooked. Alright, here we go. It's been cooking for, I don't know, 3 hours or more. And there it is. Let me take this out and show it to you. Alright, and here we have the finished product. Just taken out of the oven and still steaming hot. Let's take a look at that. I just cut off some of the skin right there. And some nice thick slices of pork roast. Let's just sample a little bit of the skin. It's very freaking good. Now, you know, it's real hard being a bachelor, just having to cook for myself. It's such a hardship. Alright, YouTube, Israel here with more bachelor cooking. We're going to utilize some leftovers today, and I'm going to make basically some rice and then use it to mix in with some ham and roast pork that's left over. Here are onions, mushrooms. I like onions. And they're healthy. In fact, we need more. It's a lot of fucking onions. Alright. They will begin softening up. Alright, and let's add the mushrooms. Break them up into bite-sized pieces. And mushrooms are healthy too, because they have virtually no calories, but they do have minerals and fiber, and they just they fill up your stomach. They're bulky, so you're eating less high-calorie food. Alright, that's enough mushrooms. Alright, YouTube, and this is rice pilaf. It's already cooked, but we're going to heat it up and hydrate it with the rest of this stuff. Alright, here we go. Alright, now this is enough for 2 meals or 2 people, but fuck it, I'm just going to cook it all at once because I'm lazy. Gotta break up the clumps. Alright, and this instant rice needs a little bit of water to just rehydrate it. Alright YouTube, we're also adding raisins for a little bit of sweetness. Alright YouTube, and I have here some sliced up leftovers. This is ham and roast pork. And this is going to be a big batch. This will be enough for probably 3 meals. Just add it in there. Alright. Alright, and last, let's add some sort of spices to this. Alright, the famous Italian blend. It has like 6 different spices in here. And garlic. Alright, YouTube. Well, when most of the water is evaporated, that means we're done. Gonna spoon these into some bowls. Alright YouTube, and here we go. This is the kind of like a ham fried rice type of thing. Alright. And you know, this will be dinner. That'll be maybe a midnight snack. That can be lunch tomorrow. Remember, a portion size is about the size of your fist. Okay, so this is like 1 portion for a big dude such as me. And well, I hope you enjoyed this little cooking expedition. You know, the rough life of a bachelor, man. Alright, take a look at that. These are some chicken wings. I cooked them for an hour. First half hour was at 350 degrees. Last half hour was at 400 degrees. And that's to get that skin nice and crispy, man. If you cook it at 400 for the last half hour, that skin is going to taste like fried chicken, even though it's baked and healthy. No oil. Alright, put salt on these wings. Put pepper on these wings. And put some garlic powder on these wings. Both sides. Alright, and here we have our wings on the table. Yeah. It's rough being a bachelor, man. Yeah.